Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Breaking Point. My name's Jay Manners, and it's time for announcements. We should have an intro. Our first announcement, next Friday we're going to be bowling at McKinley Lanes, just like we did last time. Meet there, 7 o'clock. We're going to be done around 8:30. This time my schedule's freed up, so I'll be able to hang around if you're going to hang around. I don't really have anything pulling me away this week. But otherwise, 7 o'clock we're going to start, 8:30 we're going to finish. Try to make sure you're there at least at 7, if not a little bit earlier, so that way we can get everybody on the same lanes. And that makes it work a whole lot better, because typically people only want to bowl maybe 2 games. Some people will do 3, but make sure you're there as close to 7 as you can possibly get. And if you're late, no big deal. I mean, there's other stuff. There's arcade and snacks and stuff like that. So make sure you bring at least $10 if you want some extra stuff for snacks and games. You bring a couple extra dollars. You should totally be good. For our next announcement, we have this.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
I'm selling candy bars.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like at Apex.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Apex is amazing.
I know.
There's bands and speakers and a pool.
Wait, you're not telling
and the people are awesome.
Fiona.
The food is so amazing.
Fiona.
I can't wait.
Fiona.
What?
Are you telling people that if they buy candy bars, it gets them into heaven?
Well, I'm not saying that.
Fiona, you can't tell people that.
I made $4,375.
I don't care how much money. You made how much?
$4,375.
Okay, you keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, but Pastor John is not to find out about this, okay?
Okay.
Can I buy a candy bar?
Sure, that'll be $100.
What?
They get you into heaven.
Played you that video just to remind you that we're doing the candy bar fundraiser. If you have not gotten a box of candy bars yet, make sure you see me. A couple of you already got your candy bars over the weekend. One of you already sold a whole box of candy bars. The way it's going to work is you'll get a box of candy bars. 36 candy bars are in a box. You sell them for $1 each. When you return $36 for those candy bars, you can get another box if you want it. We'll continue this as long as you guys have a steady flow of candy bars going out. This is to raise money primarily for Apex, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But the only way you're going to get a box of candy bars to start is if I have permission from your parents. A lot of you have already turned in forms that your parents signed acknowledging what's going on. Some of you just had your parents give me verbal permission. That's fine too, as long as I hear from your parents that they understand what's going on, that they are going to be responsible for everything. Everything's cool, and you can get a box of candy bars. So if you haven't already got on that ball, make sure you do, because this money can not only be used for Apex, but any other youth event that you want to do. It kind of goes into the youth account under your name. Like, we keep track of how much money you specifically have raised. So make sure that you are participating in this, so that way later on when you want to do something, your parents like, I don't have the money to give you. You're like, but I did a fundraiser. So make sure you do that so that you got some funds to help you out, help your parents out with money issues and stuff down the road. And like I said, Apex is coming up. Apex is our spring retreat. It's a huge event, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff over the weekend. We go to the University of Pittsburgh in Johnstown. This means that we are in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. We're not going to Pittsburgh, we're going to Johnstown, Pennsylvania. We're staying on the campus of the University of Pittsburgh. It's kind of confusing, I know, but that's how it works. We leave on a Friday, we get back on a Monday. We leave on the Friday right before Memorial Day. We come back on Memorial Day. It's a Monday, so we're there for 3 nights. And the cost, finally got the cost and all the information, is going to be $145. The cost went up only $5, which is really good for everything you get. The cost covers your registration for the event, your stay on campus for all 3 nights, meals for Saturday and Sunday. That's 6 meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the meals are awesome. You can eat all the pizza that you want. It's fresh made brick oven pizza. It's very tasty. And they also will have another kind of salad bar type deal. It's not just for salad. They'll have like some kind of main course for breakfast. They'll have French toast or pancakes or waffles and bacon and sausage and syrup. And there's also a station with burgers and french fries and hot dogs and all kinds of stuff. And then there's ice cream, there's soft serve, and there's regular hard serve ice cream. And then there's cereal, and there's milk, and there's a beverage station with 2 sides that's like 15 feet long with all the drinks you could probably possibly want. There's milk and chocolate milk and Mountain Dew and Pepsi and cherry Pepsi and tea and orange soda. Everything you could possibly want would be there to consume. So you have nothing to complain about with food the whole weekend. And if you want to bring extra snacks for your room for the weekend, that's cool too. Maybe a bag of chips or, so some drinks or something like that. Also, you want to make sure you bring some extra spending money because there will be t-shirts and CDs for sale for the weekend. They're going to have a speaker's name's Brian Pruitt. He was there last week. He's actually really funny. I didn't know what to expect of him because I'd never heard of him before. Last year he was awesome. And David DeMarco will be doing worship with a band that he usually takes with him, which is an awesome band. There will be other stuff. There's a talent show, there's football, there's volleyball, there's basketball, there's swimming. Anything you can want to do for the whole weekend is going to be there for you to do. And you can hang out and do nothing if you want to do that. You still got to go to services and stuff because that's important. That's why we're there. And there's also workshops. So much you can do. $145 is totally worth it. So make sure that you tell your parents about that, and you see me, myself, Joe himself, or Sammy herself. For more information, if you're interested in going, let us know, and have your parents get with us, and we can communicate with them the financial details and how much money you've raised through fundraising if you've done that, and get everything worked out so you can go. Tonight is going to be a special night. I'm not going to be teaching you guys. Yay! Pastor John's going to be teaching you guys. Yay! So, with that, he's going to be teaching you guys. I have no idea what he's teaching, but he promised to bring food. So, we're going to riot if there's not food. I hope he brought food. That's going to be real awkward if he didn't bring food. And if you guys are forgetful, and I know you are, or your parents are looking to get information, and I know they are most of the time, these announcement videos are going to be posted on our YouTube page. You guys can go back to the YouTube page and check out the announcements for every week. Also, any commercials that we shoot, we're going to upload those independently, so you guys can check those out there. We'll put a link to the page on our Facebook page. Make sure that you've gone over there and clicked like on that page, so anything that we post in there, you guys will see when it comes up. So make sure you stay on that. Other than that, that's about everything that we got going on for this week. So see you guys now. I'm there in the room with you, so I can't say see you later because we'll see you later as well. But I am also seeing you right now. Okay, bye.